Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Project 04. This is episode 2. In last episode we made it through the prelude and they got captured. The two girls who went to that I don't even know if it's a hotel or something like that. Because it's got a museum in it, it's got a nurse's desk in it, I'm not sure. So we did the prelude, and I said, I want to correct something. I said that there was no autosave feature. There blatantly is, so I don't know how often that saves. I guess we'll see a symbol when it happens. So let's get going. I want to make a start in chapter 1 and see how it properly starts, because that was just a bit of scare, wasn't it, to kick things off. Bit of simplicity, like.
誰も覚えていないことは存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。いつもここで途切れてしまう。音楽とともによみがえる記憶のかけら。この記憶はあれが老月と2人の友達が死んだ。マリエとトモエ。神隠しにあったうちの2人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
The cutscenes are actually stunning in this game. Okay. Phase 1, the summoning, Ruka. Okay, so the two we saw from the prelude were friends who came here and disappeared. That's blatantly what happened there. Search the area. Of course we will. So it's our turn now. Will she disappear as well? And if I know her and her two friends all look exactly the same. Just hers is like a lighter brown colour. Here. Press R1 and square to start snap mode. If you find an interesting location, try take a picture. Oh. Open snap mode for the first time. Okay. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in character operation mode, you can reposition characters. Once everything's in place, remove the main display and get snap in. So it's just a photo mode, right? Like, as in, I don't really care about. It might help if I need to remember stuff. It might help to have that sort of thing around. Ooh. I remember. That was quick. A photo. I know this place somehow. Okay. What's this clock about? I love a good clock in a horror. Tall grandfather clock. Set in numerals, the face shows phases of the moon. So okay. That doesn't mean too much to me. There's so many ways, like there's different ways to go, and that makes me a bit... It's telling me to go straight on, right? Because that's where it said the little kids were. Old gramophone, platters coated in dust and needles rusted away. Okay, so we shouldn't hear anything from that. Right. Save point is glowing this time. You save the game by pressing circle in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Please note that the game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. Yeah, we've seen that. The game will automatically save when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saved. To prevent your save data from corrupting, please do not turn the console off while the message is displayed. So every time we go up to one of these, it'll save anyway, so that's good. Extras. We haven't got any points, and it's all locked anyway, so that must be for New Game Plus or something, maybe. Costumes. Apparently there's some new costumes to this version of the game. Ooh, we can buy already some glasses and stuff. Flower hair ornament. I'm not sure I care too much, and I think I'd rather use points on things that are going to help me get through the game. 10,000 points. Seems like a lot, but we've only killed one enemy and got like nearly 2,000 points already, so maybe that's not too bad. 10,000 for a herbal medicine. That's a low health restoration item. Type 14 film, and too bad, but it's only times 3. But it doesn't cost too many points. Hazuki Doll's note. A note that reveals the location of the Hazuki dolls in the ghost list. I don't think I care too much about that. I don't really know what they give you. And a save. I'm not going to bother saving yet. That seems a bit overkill. Can't go in there. Okay. It's locked. Check the map. Does it show a locked door? No, it doesn't. I didn't think it would, but I was just checking. Let's try the other way. Another door. Okay. Nope, that one's locked as well. A lot of places seem to be a bit locked up still. We haven't got a camera obscura yet. I'm assuming we will get one. Of course we will at some point. Folding gate. Access to the landing. There's a note stuck between the bars. A scrap of paper with writing on it. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Isle, looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island's getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Marie and Tomo already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. That's why she followed her then, is it? There's no way to put a key, it must open remotely. Alright. So we're not going our way. Now we're following Madoka. Like Madoka was in Misaka, and now we're following Madoka. So this is the only way we didn't go anyway. Makes sense to go this way. Are we going to the museum together, Camera Obscura? Is it going to work the same way? There's an opening. This door. Yes, it is going to work the same way. Aso Museum. Madoka might be in the room. Article, Islanders found dead. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 PM yesterday, the captain of the Oboro Maru docked at Rogetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders, whose whereabouts have yet to be determined, while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. Oh, I'm sure we'll find out a bit more as we go along. Come on. There we go. Professor Asos notes 2. Okay. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it's recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rogetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship, to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world, as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead return to the world, and the most important element of the festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead, the underworld represented by the moon. A mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Oh, good luck with that, mate. Aha, it's on the floor. Okay, let's grab it then. It can only be good. It's a note under the camera, a note from Madoka. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remembered things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. You should have waited for me. Oh crap. The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wraths and yellow if the ghosts are spectres. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament shown in the lower right corner of the screen glows blue when you're near an item or something that can be examined. Alright. By the way, I forgot to mention, I loved the opening cutscene with the piano bit. That was really nice. Anything with musical instruments in a horror, good to go with me. Okay, it's not even locked. Camera obscura seems to be acting. Maybe if I take a photo of it, the door with it. You'll see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the camera obscura to take a photo of this energy field, and things will appear in the photo that gives you hints on how to progress through the story, so that they're necessary, you know. So, okay, it's got a blue circle around it. Well, it did. Let's take that photo. And it'll give us a hint of where to go next. A load of masks in a row, 5 of them. Something's appeared in the photo. It shows 5 masks hanging on the wall. I don't remember seeing that anyway. Find the 5 masks in the photo. Then we'll be able to go through that door, right? Ah, let's check this clipping out. It's from the time this museum was established. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko also has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kagura, to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it's been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honour. Okay. Looking for 5. We can still examine this. Ah, right, I thought it was going to give us another item, but no. Just having a quick look around, because I can see there's still, like, blue filament. There we go. Blue spirit stone. Got 3 blue spirit stones. What are they used for? They can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight. Okay. Set Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight from the main screen, then enhancements, and choose the ability you want to upgrade. Should we do that now? Should we have a... I'm going to do that a lot, I can tell. Maybe we can't do it yet, can we? Oh, I don't want to do that. Nope, okay then, we can't really do that yet, I don't think. Here comes the nurse. With the Camera Obscura equipped, use R while holding L3 to quickly look around. Ooh, I'm trying to run. Alright. I was trying to run, but it wasn't happening. See if we can fill this right up and then press it. Nice, that was a lot of points there. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Ooh, there. Apparently. It's a narrow sort of corridor. That's why I had trouble finding her then. I was like, she's in a wall somewhere, surely. There we go. Not too bad. I did get hurt when I probably shouldn't have on such a basic ghost, but... It's got... What was that? It looked like a nurse, but... Is this the power of the Camera Obscura? Yeah, it is. Oh, I didn't even notice that on the floor. Some more of them, or one more of them. Alright, how do we know where to go though? That's the question. Should we carry on going this way? I don't know. It's going to take some guesswork, I think. I'm finding L2 an awkward button to use as run. I can't get used to it. Hopefully I will get used to it eventually, but... Not that way, okay. Alright, another save point, but there. We'll make use of that in a sec. Nothing around there. Yeah, let's... Ooh! There we go, get that one. Some people, they try and collect every ghost throughout the game. You get points for it, so why not? But, you might come across spectres during exploration. If you succeed in taking a picture of them, they'll be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade in photo points you obtain for items at the save point. Yeah. Alright, let's try trading then. That's all we can get, and we haven't got enough points for anything but some type 14, which I don't really want to waste on right now, I don't think. Yeah, let's just save for now. New data, just for let's playing and recording. I am gonna do that. Alright, let's go where we were shown to go then. Because we couldn't go through here in the prelude. We can now. Ooh. A nice piano. We'll be going up to that now. I just saw a blue glow on it, so why not? Let's check the map. Okay. Nice. Nurse who misplaced key. Alright, got a couple of points. Oop. Some... Ooh, herbal medicine. Nice. Healing items. That's what I like to get. There's a door over there, but yeah, we're not done with this room yet. Mirror Stone fully restores your health meter when it runs out, so as a revival. It's a auto Phoenix down? Or, I don't know what you can call it. Projector, can't seem to do anything with it though. Engraved key, okay. Is that the one for upstairs? No. It's back by the first save point we were at. Information plaque. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening second floor entrance hall gate. That big gate, I guess. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs that we got the key for just now. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. 13 ghosts. Gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just saw another item there as well, so we'll get that. I get nervous every time. A couple of blue spirit stones, good. They're going to be really handy when I figure out where to actually use them. Projector. Right, yeah. Maybe at some point we'll be able to come back and use that. Nothing on the minimap to show that, but maybe? Blast lens, nice. Lenses can be equipped on the Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Select Camera Obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight from the menu screen, then lenses to equip different lenses. During a battle, you can press square to use an upgrade lens if you have enough spirit points. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. That is. But I can't see anywhere to use anything, change anything. Square. Oh, it's square to go into the main menu. See, the controls on this game feel a little bit weird. Like really weird. Camera Obscura then. Let's have a quick look. So film, you can equip other things if you have any. Which I don't. Lenses, we can chuck on the blast. Take a more powerful shot when used. Yeah, so that's like, reminds me of a shotgun. If you're using normal weapons. We can upgrade the Camera Obscura. Max power would be 30. I think we'll save up for that. I think I will save up for that 30. Damage dealt. Improves camera charging time. Improves film loading time. Increases maximum number of stored spirit points. Increases spirit points received from taking photos. That might actually be a good one to get early on, but I want to get more power to kick things off, I think. We haven't got enough to do anything with right now anyway, so. Let's try the piano. That feels important. Note from Madoka. 3. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Gotta keep writing, or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Gotta keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it, all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Oh, keys have yellowed with age. Okay. So let's try that door that was over... Where was it to? Was it this one? I think it was. Ooh, 5 masks. The wall's lined with masks like the ones that appeared in the photo. Is one of the masks missing? Oh, he's gone. He went through that door, so that's where we're going to go next then. There's a couple of different ways we can go. That's the thing. Like, we got the key. We've also got this as a lead now as well. Alright, not going anywhere that way. Oh, I just saw a doll. Are they? They must be important. If we can buy hints to where they are. Doll's curse has been lifted. Has it? What did it do? Don't understand. Something's lying next to the doll. These dolls in red kimono are called Hazuki dolls, and are a tradition of the Rogetsu Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in this area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu Isle, they're placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. I don't understand what for, though. Like, do they stop enemies coming as often, or something like that? Or are they just collectibles? Man in courtyard. I didn't actually see it. Is it through the wall? Maybe. Okay, there's a courtyard. Okay, okay. Ah, there we go. Last survivor dies. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 AM, the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable causes of death. Well, okay. Sounds pleasant. So, this is just another way of getting here then, is it? We're back in the first save point we were at, aren't we? Yes, yes we are. Hello. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Did I get it? In time? Yeah, boy standing beyond gate. Okay, good. The more of them we can get, the better. Save point by there, but first I do want to do the puzzle, because it said 13, right? Was the number? Use the key. Good. What's that? Oh. Ooh, I'm so nervous because sometimes they'd come and grab your hand and you get hurt. Rogetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of the missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions blank, leading investigators to support a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause has yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. What could it be? Oh. Okay. That got me a little bit then. Ah, this is the puzzle, is it? So it needs to be 13. That one turns to 9, okay. Have a 0, because it needs to be low by the seams of it. There we go. That was easy enough, just trial and error. Alright, search the second floor for the mask. Makes sense. Okay, doesn't seem to be much more going on under here. I can get out the door. Should we save? I think we should probably save. Trade, if we got anything worth trading for, still no. No, we're good. I think every time I'm going to save up for like healing items. Because I'm not going to be amazing at this game, so that might be the best way of doing it. Anyways, save. So I'm going to end things off here. We'll carry on with Chapter 1 or Phase 1 next time. This has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we head on up to the second floor. See you in a bit, folks.